A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic scene outside Westminster Magistrates Court, Irish rapper Liam hAnnaidh, known as Mo Chara and a member of the band Kneecap, addressed a crowd of passionate supporters regarding his ongoing terrorism case. The case, which has drawn significant media attention, stems from allegations that Mo Chara displayed a Hezbollah flag during a performance in London last November. As he arrived at the court today, chants of "Free Mo Chara" echoed from the gathered crowd, highlighting the public's support for the artist. The hearing, which took place on August 20th, saw Mo Chara facing charges that were initially brought against him in May. He had previously appeared in court in June and was released on unconditional bail. Today's hearing resulted in a reserved judgment, with the next court date set for September 26th at 10 a.m., where Judge Paul Goldspring will determine whether he has jurisdiction over the case. During the proceedings, Mo Chara's legal team argued for the dismissal of the charges, claiming that the prosecution had exceeded the time limit for bringing such charges. They contended that the charges were filed a day after the 6-month deadline. However, prosecutors maintained that they acted within the legal timeframe. The case has sparked a heated debate about political policing and the implications of free speech in the context of artistic expression. After the hearing, Mo Chara expressed gratitude to his supporters, emphasizing that the case is not just about him, but a broader narrative concerning Palestine. He stated, "We know this story is more than just about me. It's more than Kneecap. This is a story about Palestine and us as a distraction from the real story." He drew attention to the ongoing humanitarian crisis in Gaza, asserting that while his case garners media coverage, the plight of Palestinians continues largely unreported. Kneecap's manager, Daniel Lambert, also spoke to the crowd, thanking the legal team for their efforts and urging continued support for the upcoming court date. He expressed confidence that the jurisdictional argument would succeed, allowing the case to be dismissed. The atmosphere at the court was charged, with many supporters holding placards and chanting for justice and freedom for Palestine. The case has attracted attention not just for its legal implications, but also for its political context. Kneecap, known for their outspoken views on social issues, has faced accusations of promoting violence, which they vehemently deny. They argue that their artistic expressions are often misconstrued and taken out of context, particularly in light of their support for Palestinian rights. The group has stated, "This is political policing. This is a carnival of distraction. We are not the story. Genocide is." Support for Mo Chara has come from various quarters, including notable musicians and activists who have rallied against what they perceive as an attempt to silence voices advocating for Gaza. The Metropolitan Police have implemented Public Order Act conditions during the court appearances, citing concerns over potential disruptions caused by protests. However, Kneecap has criticized these measures as an effort to undermine their support base. The backdrop of this case is the ongoing conflict in Gaza, which has escalated significantly since the Hamas attack on Israeli citizens on October 7, 2023. The resulting military actions by Israel have led to widespread condemnation, with multiple UN bodies suggesting that these actions may constitute genocide. The Gaza Health Ministry reports staggering casualties, with over 62,000 Palestinians killed since the conflict intensified. In contrast, Israel maintains that its military operations are lawful acts of self-defense and rejects accusations of genocide or war crimes. As the court date approaches, the intersection of art, politics, and social justice continues to unfold, with Mo Chara and Kneecap standing at the forefront of a contentious debate. The rapper's assertion that his case is a distraction from the more significant humanitarian crisis resonates with many who view the legal proceedings as emblematic of broader societal issues. The upcoming hearing promises to further illuminate the complexities surrounding freedom of expression in the arts and the political ramifications of artistic statements in today's charged climate. The world watches closely as this case continues to develop, highlighting the urgent need for dialogue and action regarding the ongoing crisis in Gaza. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.